All right, everyone, my show. Welcome back. We're going to do a pound cake bake. Also, the Yankee game kicks on at 9:07. We'll kick that on maybe while we're waiting. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to make a pound cake, but I'm going to make a low glycemic pound cake. I'm going to mess with the Whalo a little bit to see if maybe I can increase, because if you increase a little bit of it, because it has a little bit of regular sugar in it, it should increase the moisture content and maybe get a little bit better rise. Also, this is a recipe that calls for 350 degrees, so I'm going to reduce it to 325 because I notice when baking with these sugar alternatives, even though this is the closest thing to just using sugar, it does tend to crisp up the cake a little bit. So anyway, I'm going to weigh out. I made the adjustment. So this recipe calls for like 150 grams of sugar. I'm going to add 170 grams of Whalo, which I'm going to do right now. I got most of the ingredients out. I'll call it out while it happens, but just so you know, I got 150 grams of butter. Actually, 164 grams of butter. It's supposed to be 170. I got 150 grams of flour. I got 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a quarter teaspoon of salt. I got 3 eggs, and I'm going to use 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and I'm going to use a quarter cup of milk, and that's it. I mean, it's a pound cake, right? It should be real easy. We're just to check now is just to see if the lower temp helps to make it be a little bit less crispy on the outside, and if maybe a little more Whalo gives it a little more balance in terms of height and moisture, etc. And so that's it. So let's go. Oh, and if the Yankee game is on, I'm going to put it on, and we can watch the Yankees too. Let's go. Come on. 170. Okay. Now, as you can see, I have a regular 9x5. I'm going to add some Baker's Joy to it and get it ready. Get that ready. All right, now, if anything I learned from Emma Fontanella is that everyone thinks they have to cream their butter for a long period of time, but they don't. You let the ingredients that call for rising work. So I've got a teaspoon of baking powder in there. I'm going to let that work. You don't usually have to cream butter for more than a minute, which is what I did. So, all right. Now, I sifted this flour. It's all-purpose flour. This original recipe actually calls for cake flour, but I don't have that, so I'm going to use all-purpose, and I sifted it to give it make it a little bit finer texture. So the Yankees are in the playoffs, right? They need 5 wins to win the AL East. The Baltimore has been, kind of fell apart a little bit. So that's what's going on there. All right, my batter actually looks pretty good. I'm going to add the milk. I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of milk, and which will help loosen the batter just a little bit. And I'm going to add 1½ teaspoons of vanilla extract. Boop. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Sure. More. Right. Any Australians in the house? How's my accent? Sure, more, right. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's loosen her uppy. Kind of looks like scrambled egg, which means did I emulsify it enough? I'm going to go with yes. Now let's do the old dry ingredient. I'll probably just use my spatula. Let's use it, but only until the flour mixes. Because, you know, trying to avoid the development of gluten, right? And if you work the flour too hard, you will develop gluten in the in the batter and fail. It will be fail. Ooh, ooh. Come on. Okay. All right, I think the batter actually looks pretty good. Yeah. Okay. All right, that's it, folks. I mean, pound cakes are easy. The only thing I think the art to a pound cake is balancing the ingredients and the temperature. It seems like, you know, using a 325 versus 350 is kind of a thing. People, you know, when they drop it, they find they do better than when they do the 350. And I think it's sometimes just about how hot your oven gets. You know, that's about it. Let's start loading her up. I know what you're saying, Jonas. What have you become, a master baker? Easy there with your jokes. That's what I say. I saw an athlete the other day, I forget if it was football or baseball, but his last name was Bates. Easy joke there. You know what I'm saying. Let's load her up. More batter equals more cake. Now I remember I lined up this 9x5 with Baker's Joy. So there is an alignment in there. I did not want to use parchment paper because I really don't need it. I mean, for those that need it, use it, but I find that the flour lining does enough to, as long as, you know, as you bake it to doneness, it falls out. So I don't know. I'm usually going to pull apart from the sides. You know how it works. Okay. Let's go to the side, like so. Give it a nice little brush, smooth it on out. Now we give it what Chef John would call the old tappa tappa. Just a little bit to help it settle. Okay. All right, so instead of 350, I'm going to do 325. Game starts in about 20 minutes. But let's see, just so you could see the old getting it into the oven move. Let's see. Can you see it? There we go. Okay. I'm gonna set a timer for 45 minutes just to see what the cake looks like. Okay. Here there, I'm gonna rinse off this, some of this cake stuff, because I gotta make room for other stuff. What do you care? Nobody's here. Batter actually smells good too. That's nice. Hey, someone's here. What's up? Need to catch up on what's going on? So we're baking a pound cake. We got the Yankees game on. 9:07. I already baked it. Oh, I can't see. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can see what the... Sorry, I'm cleaning off my batter bowl here. Wait a second. Yeah, let's see. Let me see if I can... What happens if I click on this? Why can't I see it? Why can't I see? Oh, they're gone. Why couldn't I? Oh, it just didn't pop. No one said anything probably. Okay. All right. That's pretty. Oh, okay. All right, Yankee fans. If you find you're unable to get the game, you're about to be able to get a little bit of it. Anyway. All right, so while we wait, Baltimore lost. Looks like, okay, that's good. Baltimore took an L. That's good. One step closer to winning the American League. Man, my stuff not as straight as it could be. Okay, hold on a second. All right, hello. Okay, just came in. Look, the Yankees game is about to start. I'm still waiting on my pound cake. It's in the oven at 325. So while I wait, I'm going to get the game going. If you have any questions, concerns, let me know. Game hasn't started yet, but it's about to. Oh, okay, someone else. All right, anyone else who just came in? My pound cake is in the oven at 325, and the Yankees game is about to start. I'm going to put it on while I wait for the cake to finish. If any Yankees fans are out there, give me a holler. Also, it shows that Baltimore lost, which is good news for the AL East. Let's see. How are we doing here? All right, here we go. Yankees game. Any Yankees fans out there? Come on, let's go. 5 away from the AL East.
And now it is time for baseball. As the Yankees Network presents New York Yankees baseball. It's the New York Yankees against the Oakland Athletics.
Let's see here. I can zoom in. Come on. Come on. Sorry, trying to get a better view of the screen. I guess that's not going to happen. There we go. There we go. Come on. All right, whatever. There you go. Who's Yankee fans? Let's hear it. Let's hear it for the Yanks. 5 more to clinch. And Baltimore just lost. What is going on? Oh, did I do that? All right.
Nasty pitches to try to get him out, and he just fouls him off until you make a mistake. He has power to all fields. You can't pitch him one way. You try to pitch him inside, you try to pitch him away, and he even plays hurt. Last night, a huge double to knock in the winning run, and he's doing all this at 25 years old. Now, we call it late pressure situations. It's specific. What it means is 7th inning or later, the game's within 1 run. Look how he does in those spots. He's 8th in average, 4th in on-base percentage, 4th in slugging, and 5th in OPS. Boy, this year at the Yankees has been amazing. He's had a great career. This is the best season so far of his young career. When we come back, lineups, first pitch, baseball, Yankees and the A's when Carlos running out on the mound. Coming up next, right here on Yes.
We all have our destinations that we want to get to eventually, but no one said that journey had to be boring. That's why Radiant Credit Union wants to put you in the new car, truck, or SUV of your dreams to make that journey one to remember. And with great low rates every day, we can help you save while you're on your way. Visit radiantcu.org/destination and get started today. Radiant Credit Union. Define your financial future. Federally insured by NCUA.
With Chevy trucks, be ready for adventure. With power you can count on. Capability that doesn't compromise. A hard-working EV with more range than any competitor. And the potential to take you anywhere. It's Chevy truck season. Get 0% financing for 36 months, plus make monthly payments for 90 days on all 2024 Silverado 1500 pickups when you finance with GM Financial. Or get $6,750 total value on this Silverado LT.
Let's get real. It's hard to live up to that mug. Sometimes you don't check the traffic report. Or the weather report. Sorry. Every now and then, you get mixed up. Sometimes you're too honest.
Well, that's not going on the fridge.
Occasionally you forget the diaper bag, your child, or to lock your drawer. But with a little help from the delicious nutrition of Orgain Kids, you'll live up to that mug after all. Orgain, it's real nutrition for real life.
With Chevy trucks, be ready for adventure. With power you can count on. Capability that doesn't compromise. A hard-working EV with more range than any competitor. And the potential to take you anywhere. It's Chevy truck season. Get 0% financing for 36 months, plus make monthly payments for 90 days on all 2024 Silverado 1500 pickups when you finance with GM Financial. Or get $6,750 total value on this Silverado LT.
I've got a joy down in my heart. Deep down in my heart. It's down in my heart. I've got a joy down in my heart. Down in my heart today. I've got the grandest, greatest feeling. This feeling's really here to stay. And it's a joy that needs revealing. So I just bust it.
Yankees baseball on Yes is brought to you by Buick. Visit your local tri-state Buick dealers. By FanDuel. New FanDuel customers get $200 in bonus bets guaranteed when you place your first $5 bet. And by Hyundai, with brand new Hyundai, there's joy in every journey. So the players that play for both the A's and the Yankees. Scott Brosius, one of the stars of the 1998 World Series team. We're here at Oakland Coliseum for the penultimate game the Yankees will ever play here. Tomorrow's the final one.
Yankee fans? Anyone?
The A's play
3 against the Texas Rangers, and that will do it for their time in Oakland. The next 3 years, they'll be playing in the minor league ballpark in Sacramento as their new ballpark in Las Vegas is being built. You see the A's have taken the field, so we'll take a look at the Yankees starting lineup brought to you by TikTok. Gleyber Torres at second base leads off. The generational Juan Soto in right field got second, hitting third, center fielder Aaron Judge. Giancarlo Stanton moves to cleanup. He's the DH, batting fifth, the left fielder.
Yeah, see, I don't know why they keep bringing Trevino in. I know it has to do sometimes with, who's playing in and who's not. But, I mean, Wells is clearly the better hitter. And I hate when they take Wells out because then he loses his rhythm. He's been in a bit of a slump anyway.
Is his 31st start, 11-11, 4.24 ERA. Let's check out the Nissan Pitcher Scout Report.
Well, Sears has had a really good second half. 3, 7, 8, and 11 starts. First half got a 4.5. He's been rough at home, though. 4.92 here at the Coliseum the last 8. He's pitched it to a 6.17, and he's winless against the Yankees. 0-3 in 4 starts.
Let's check out the Yankee defense presented by Defender, legendary capability, off-road nod, Cameron, Blade, and Butler left to right in the outfield infield. Allen, Wilson, Geloff, and Nevin, that's third and first. Langoliers behind plate, work with the DH, and JP Sears on the mound. He's ready. Torres is ready. Let's do it in Oakland. And the first pitch is up and away, and we are underway. Las Diaz is the home plate umpire. Jacob Metz at first, Mike Estabrook at second, Eric Backus is the third base ump. Yankees are 90-60 before they picked up their 90th win last night. The 6th time in the last 7 full seasons they've hit that number, and the 66th season with 90 or more wins in their franchise history. Only the Dodgers are even somewhat close. Dodgers have 46 such seasons in their history.
Incredible. I saw that today, too. 66 seasons of 90-plus wins.
2-1. Up the middle, and it's
Let's go.
we'll get the ball in, and Torres leads off with a single. All right, Jeff, it's time to work. The keys to the game brought to you by your local Kia dealers.
Well, body armor Sears, he led the American League in hit by pitches last year. Well, he's got 14 as well. Running game, he doesn't hold runners on well, so maybe the Yankees can get some good jumps in another series. They win tonight or tomorrow, they'll win their 5th series in a row, the Yankees. Well,
So runner on first base, Soto at the plate. So Meredith asked Aaron Boone before the game, is Soto 100%? He said, not 100%. But obviously he wants to play. It was good enough yesterday to come off the bench and get that pinch hit double. Soto's played 150 of 154 games. And there's a bunt. Foul ball. Langoliers got it quickly and fired to second, but Las Diaz quickly hits that foul ball. Let's check out Las Diaz. He is considered pitcher friendly. He calls fewer outside strikes. Been around a long time. 29th major league season. So Jeff, you know.
I do. He was behind the plate, and he's been umpiring when I played, and he is definitely pitcher friendly. You absolutely love when he's behind the plate.
And Michael, you mentioned Juan Soto's knee not necessarily being 100%. When he came out after the game to talk about that double he had in the 10th inning, he had KT tape all over his knee. He said it felt much better than it did earlier in the day, but there was still some swelling in there. And the biggest thing for him was trying to get it loose enough that it was moving the right way prior to getting in the game. He said about midway through the game to Aaron Boone, I think I'm good, I'm ready, I can go if you need me. And then obviously Aaron Boone went to him in that 10th inning, but he did admit when he ran to second, he felt it a little bit.
2-2.
Yeah, you could see him when he rounded first. He cruised into second base. Wasn't hobbling, but you could tell that was a little sore. Must feel pretty good. He tried buying the first pitch. Saw the third baseman Allen back. He said, I'll try to sneak in a single.
Missed outside. 3-2 on Soto.
You know, that's what I was talking about in the open, about how he just takes nasty pitches and fouls them off. And when you're a pitcher, it really frustrates you. You say, okay, I get ahead of him. Sears got ahead of him 1-2. You try to throw a slider and expand the zone, and he just spits on him.
Go. Let's go.
Torres will stop at second. Ledet gets the ball in.
Mr. Judge is up next. Mr. Aaron Judge.
This is a breaking pitch. Watch how easy this swing is. It's like a tennis player just serving on the other side of the court. Kept his hands back, and just a brilliant swing there, and a base hit up the middle.
So that brings up Judge. Now, Judge has been sitting on 18 first-inning home runs, and that's tied with A-Rod the most in a season in Major League history. Does he have his 19th inning right here?
Come on, Judge. Let's go.
1-0.
Well, Sears doesn't have overpowering stuff. Fastball 91, 92. He'll throw a four-seamer and a two-seamer. He has that slider and also a changeup. A lot more changeups to right-handed hitters.
Fouled away. Well, we mentioned the magic number is 4 because the Orioles came back in the 9th inning but couldn't push across a run when they had 2nd and 3rd, nobody out. Went into extra innings, and the Tigers beat the Orioles 6-4. So that shaved the magic number off down to 4. 1-2. Yankees have been hot of late. Last 14 games, they're 10-4, and that's the best mark over that time in the majors. One, two. Not bad. All right, there is the score brought to you by Defender, legendary capability, off-road and on. Well, it looked like the Orioles were going to do it. Great play by Trey Sweeney. You get a chance to see the highlight, kept the game going, and then the Tigers came back to win. 1-2. Still 1-2.
Tigers picked up a half a game. Minnesota and Boston, they rained out.
Giants beat Kansas City 9-0.
Kansas City's just falling off a cliff. San Francisco spoiling everybody. They went in and won 2 out of 3 from Baltimore. Now in there with Kansas City.
The 1-2. Well, the Yankees cannot clinch when they're on the road. So magic numbers 4 could go down to 3 today. Most of it could go down to as 1 tomorrow. So if they clinch, it's going to be at home, and it could be against the Orioles Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. 2-2. Still 2-2. Check out the game time weather presented by Bigelow, the official hot tea of the Yankees. 67 degrees, 2% chance of rain, humidity is 61%, wind blowing from right to left. Jeff, I know you're excited. There's going to be a drone show after the game.
You know, a couple weeks ago, I was over in San Francisco. They had a drone show over there. It's pretty incredible. You ever seen one of them?
I have not seen it, no.
It's amazing what they do with the characters and all the different things they do in the sky.
3-2. Tough with that.
Come on, Judge. Let's go.
JP Sears work.
Meredith and I were up at Mount Davis today, and then she almost set off the fireworks a little early.
Really?
Yeah. They were not too happy with it.
3-2. And he walks Johnson.
Yes, he did. Come on, Stan. Let's finish this thing. Bring him home.
Now, it's just a great at-bat by Aaron Judge. You see Sears, that's 2 hitters in a row that he's gotten ahead of, and it's just not been able to put them away. So they'll work to hit, or got a hit, and Judge works a base hit, a wall. Yeah.
All right, another out-of-town score brought to you by Defender, legendary capability, off-road and on. The Royals, what a turnaround from last year, but they're trying to give it back. The Giants beat them 9-0 today. Another score of interest is Seattle leading Texas by 3. That's in the 6th inning.
Yeah, Kansas City only had a game lead over Minnesota going into today for that second wild card.
Here's Stanton after Scott Emerson visited J.P. Sears on the mound.
Come on, Stanton. Let's do it.
That's a tough break for Minnesota to have that game rained down. I know Major League Baseball was trying to get that game played, but the weather did not cooperate, so they're going to play a separate edition doubleheader tomorrow.
Yeah, you don't want double headers this late in the year, and especially when you're in a playoff hunt, because it's so hard to sweep a double header. The odds are you usually wind up splitting.
Shot foul. Just foul.
See the Rays, 4.5 pack. No, they sneak in there.
They just don't go away. They won today over Toronto 3-2.
They never go away. Their sole existence is to annoy people.
Bases loaded, nobody out.
Oh no.
Now it's chopped to third. They get the force at second on the first. It's a double play.
But one score.
Soto moves to third. No RBI for Stanton, but the Yankees lead 1-0.
I'll take it. Hate double plays though. Hate double plays, but I'll take it.
A heck of a play by Allen, the third baseman, watching it. Cuts it, not hit very hard. A quick throw to second. Stanton not running well. It's an easy double play. Real good 5-4-3 double play for the A's.
Here's Dominguez. So Dominguez getting.
The pound cake's starting to come alive now. I'm starting to smell it. It smells good.
Is the right side. Much better lefty hitter. But Aaron Boone said that doesn't mean that he can't hit right-handed. He said he takes pitches well. He likes what he does at the plate right-handed. Foul back. So quickly 0-2. He's hitless in 6 at-bats against left-handed pitching this year in the big leagues. Foul back. And Boone kept saying, you know, he's 21 years old, and he has not had the at-bats or the repetition in the outfield that you'd want him to have because of the injuries. He said he's fine. They think he's a huge prospect.
Yeah, I really love the way he plays. And, you know, just on both sides of the plate, you're just going to have to get used to facing different pitchers.
High fly ball, left field, and that's going to make the seats foul. Ready to go?
All right, come on, Dominguez. Drive him home.
And the 0-2. It's sharply.
Yes. That's 2.
Soto will score. Dominguez with an RBI single, and the Yankees lead 2-0. His first hit this year against the left-hander.
Well, another 2-out run for the Yankees. They've done that this whole road trip in Seattle and even last night. This was a mislocated fastball. Sears is a contact pitcher. He doesn't have a lot of swing and miss. He's a 3-pitch pitcher. He does throw 2 different fastballs, but about 91, 92, that fastball was supposed to be away, caught too much of the plate. Nice job by Dominguez.
Here's John Birdie. Yankees get Jazz Chisholm the night off against the lefty. 0-1.
Starting to smell like cake. Smells good. I'll have to check it. About 12 minutes.
Birdie spent a lot of the season on the IL. Trying to get him some at-bats because he's part of the plan for the postseason. He provides him a lot of versatility defensively and also can run. Very good at picking up a stolen base. Chasing Dominguez back.
Yeah, he might not have a lot of time in the big leagues, but he's been around a long time in the minor leagues. It's taken a while for him to break in, but he knows what he's doing on the base paths. Very aggressive, good, like you mentioned, Michael, defensively everywhere in infield. He can play the outfield for you if you need it.
Runner goes. Throw to second.
Safe. Come on. All right, 11 minutes on the timer, just so you know.
You can steal some bases off the series. He doesn't hold runners on. That's the 15th stolen base against him this year.
So 1-2 on Birdie. Dominguez in scoring position. Two and two. Games, 4 stolen bases already for the Martian. Strike 3, Birdie.
Ah,
Down looking.
come on. All right.
He's getting 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 man left. Hey, he's coming back.
We all have that friend with amazing skin.
Tell me your secret and launch is on me.
Don't just envy her. Get glowing skin of your own with a results-driven, professional facial customized.
All right, I see 10 minutes on the timer until the cake is ready.
Massage Envy. Whether you share your secret or not is up to you. Massage Envy, where better skin begins.
I actually know one of the girls in this commercial. She's an actress.
How is this Chili's 3 for me only $10.99?
I didn't see that particular one, but one of the ads they've been running, the Massage Envy, I know one of the actresses, yeah. Or at least I did know her in LA.
Never gonna happen.
I do the song. I want my baby, that baby, that baby.
He doesn't work here.
Three for me means more
Park
for you.
yourself.
Get a bottomless drink, bottomless chips and salsa, and the all-new Big Smasher Burger with fries for just $10.99 only at Chili's.
With Chevy trucks, be ready for adventure.
At the top of the first, now is the Athletics turn against Carlos Rodon. Starting lineup brought to you by TikTok. Lawrence Butler and Mike Field will lead off. The DH Brent Rooker at second. Shea Langoliers behind the plate, hitting third. Then it's J.J. Bleday, Zach Geloff, and Daz Cameron. That's the middle of the order for the A's. Bottom third, Tyler Devin, first base, Pat Seven. At eight, the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. And then down on the third baseman, Will Bagley. Look at this, Carlos Rodon, his 31st start, 15-9, 4.12 ERA. Let's check out the Nissan pitcher scout report.
Well, the home run he's got, 29 home runs given up by Rodon. That's the most in his career. I absolutely love this changeup. I think it's a big pitch for him. He's thrown it more this year than he has in any time in his career. In his last 3, a 2.60, 25 strikeouts in 17 and 3rd innings.
Smells good.
And the pitch to Butler is a strike. Very quietly, Rodon has had a tremendous season for the Yankees. He really struggled last year with injury, and then when he came back, he just was not the pitcher that the Yankees had seen with the White Sox and with the San Francisco Giants when he came into camp in unbelievable shape. And he has a season or a career high 15 wins against 9 losses. Last 10 starts, 6-2, 3.18. And he has really emerged as a solid number 2 starter behind Garrett Cole.
Got him, no?
Check out the defense presented by Defender. Legendary capability off Rodon, Dominguez, Judge, and Soto. Left during the outfield. Infield, it's Birdie, Volpe, Torres, and Cabrera. That's third and first. Trevino behind the plate. That is out to Volpe.
Come on, get him. Nah. Oh, he got him? Okay, let's see it though. Let's see it on the replay. He thinks he got it, so.
Well, it's a heck
No. Guy's safe. He's safe.
Well, he was emphatic about challenging. So this challenge replay is brought to you by Citizens. Made ready.
Let's see it again.
Oh, a great play, but it's the 2 hops over to...
Nah, he's in. Ah, that's too bad. Nice try.
You would have had 1 hop to him, you probably get Butler, but those 2 hops in the dirt...
Just missed him. Yeah.
So here is Brent Rooker. He was 0 for 4 yesterday. That snapped his 9-game hitting streak. Put together a great season. He strikes out a lot, and still the numbers are outstanding. And there's a strike. Athletic 67 and 87. Coors Light beating the pressure on Carlos Rodon. 26.8% strikeout rate, and that is 6th in the American League. Couldn't hold up. And Rooker down on strikes.
So this slider down and in. It's nasty when you're climbing the ladder with the 4-seamer and you're changing that eye level with that slider down. Tough to lay off of.
Langoliers takes high. So Rodon faced the A's at Yankee Stadium in April, April 22nd, 7 innings, 1 hit. 2 walks and 4 strikeouts. He got a no decision. So he's already given up the 1 hit with the single by Butler.
Yeah, both Sears and Rodon faced off against each other. Both of them shut out baseball.
There it goes. The throw is not in time. Still a base for Butler.
Well, Butler can run. I mean, he stole a base last night with number 16. This is number 17. He is yet to be caught.
Langoliers, 26 years old from Dallas, Texas, 3rd Major League season. Now, Langoliers had a 3-home run game on April 9th in Texas. And he joined the Hall of Famer Mickey Cochran.
All right, so we can look at the cake in about 3 minutes. Timer should run out. Let's see if the cake's done or how it looks. Because I've been doing it at 325 instead of 350.
Not only is Cochran a Hall of Famer, Jeff, but his other claim to fame, he was the favorite player of Mutt Mantle, Mickey's dad, and that's why he named his son Mickey after Mickey Cochran.
Because you didn't know. Do you remember when Cochran hit those 3 home runs?
Yeah, it was a cloudy day. Still 3-2 on Langoliers. And a walk. That's going to bring up.
All right, cake's about ready for check. So
He has 43 doubles. That's 13 American League. Jared Duran, the Red Sox, has 45. And Bobby Witt Jr. has 44.
okay, so whoops.
So lefty here, first and second, 1 out.
Okay.
1-0. Up the middle, let's see if they get 2. There's 1, and there's 2. So
Right,
that's just what he needed. A 6-6-3 inning-ending double play.
All right, let's check the cake. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Doesn't look fully browned, but it does look looks much less crispy than the other ones usually. I'm gonna check and see it's done this. Let's see how she's doing. Wow. No, there's no way. This says this. My cake tester says it's done. But that just doesn't look. Yeah, I mean, a cake tester says it's done. I'm not sure. Cake tester says it's done.
A hard-working EV with more range than any competitor and the potential to take you anywhere.
I got a crack in the pound cake, which is what you want. I'm gonna go another 5 minutes. I'm gonna go another 5 minutes, and then I think we're done here.
Everybody better with Pepsi.
Normally, new family customers can get $200 in bonus bets guaranteed. When you bet your first 5.
I probably shouldn't, but I don't like the top. The top just doesn't look right to me. I'm gonna go another 5. But you see how there's no crispy, like brown crispiness to it? That's good. That was not heavily browned, which goes to show you my oven must be running hot. But the top to me still looked a little bit like scrambled eggs, you know what I mean? So, which I don't want.
He needed that.
So,
Really good day for him.
yeah, Mom.
Luke said he liked what Volpe was doing. He said he wasn't going to get into the weeds and get into specifics, but that he did make some adjustments. And base hits one to right field for the most part. I don't care where they go. It's just his approach. And his approach was very good.
When he struggles, he has a hard time with the pitch away. Even last year when he struggled, then all of a sudden in the second half he started covering the outside part of the plate a little bit. Last night he started covering the outside part. There was a couple hits, a couple pitches on the outside half that he took to right field.
Go! Go, go, go! Go! Yes! Volpe with the homer, come on! Volpe's coming alive in the last couple of games. Let's go! Yeah, come on.
The rest of the way.
Let's go.
12th home run of the year, 58 ribbies for Volpe. Curveball Hits it the other way foul.
He watches. This is a four-seamer. It was supposed to be upstairs. It was in. He absolutely knew it as soon as he hit it. This was crushed.
Very nice.
0-2 on Oswaldo. Switch hitter batting from his weaker side, the right side. That's his first home run for Volpe since August 3rd against the Blue Jays.
Okay. I'm very curious about this cake, all right? Because it's like,
And Cabrera down looking.
I may have just been doing the wrong temp the whole time with my ovens, but I think I may have made the right adjustments too to give the cake a little more of a moisture and a rise. But I mean, I think it's pretty much done. So I don't want to end up, I don't want to end up.
Picked up the split, slided, and was pretty even with the back foot. That's when you know he can cover the outside half. He turned on that fastball a little bit more than what Sears wanted.
Strike to 12. So 3-0 Yankees.
I kind of did. Okay, let's see. Let's check it out. Yeah, there we go. Check it out. It's already starting to pull away from the.
An increase in eye pressure has been seen. There is an uncommon risk of heart attack or stroke associated with blood clots. The most common side effects are blurred vision.
It's clean. It's coming out clean. All right. So what I'm gonna do.
There's still so much to see. If you are on a or similar treatment, ask your retina specialist about Idea HP today for the potential for fewer injections.
With Chevy trucks being ready for adventure. With power you can count on. Capability that doesn't compromise. A hard-working EV with more range than any competitor and the potential to take you anywhere. It's Chevy truck season. Get 1.9% financing plus make no other payments for 90 days on all 2024 Silverado 1500 pickups. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
It's time for Big Strike 5, Orange Strike Toyota, the official hybrid vehicles of the Yankees. Tonight's picture was submitted by Heather. She remembered and loved seeing last night.
It's hot. It's cooked.
At the Coliseum. Having a good time. Use the hashtag for Big Strike 5. Mention
Is it greasy is the question.
social media. In a true game.
It's buttery, that's for sure.
Bottom of the second is all 1-0.
It's got a crack.
Geloff, Cameron, and Nevin coming up. Fly ball. Shallow center. Jones comes
All
up.
right, I'm gonna let it rest for 5, and then we'll dump it and let it fully cool.
He's the son of Mike Cameron. Knight's a special assistant.
What am I doing? Ow!
Everybody's got the size of his dad. I played with Cammy a few years in Seattle. Really good center fielder.
3-time gold glover.
Stupid.
Picked by the Astros out of high school. The trade from the Astros to the Tigers in the Verlander trade. Fly ball down the left field line to Vick. Off the plate on Cameron. Picks up a single. Casually getting back to first. Got caught sleeping.
Yeah, he was in there too, thinking about going. Was going to try his best.
I got this last time.
Open it. Front of Dominguez down there.
Another son of a big leaguer. Now up there. Wolf got back. And then the throw from Torres. Devin shaking his head. The Yankees slowly not coming off the field.
Okay, got it.
You got both of them wrong. This is going to be overturned.
It looked like Torres had a hard time getting the ball out of his glove to turn that one. That wasn't close.
Neither was the other one.
Wow.
Well, at least the bigger offense had a good day. Jacob, that's not so much.
And they were really close. So you usually see the ball was even close to getting into the glove. Cabrera. When the runners touch the base, you can understand some bang plays, but there's two that he missed. They weren't bang.
Hi.
Pitch inside. 1-0 to Jacob Wilson.
Well, kids, this is why you let the cake cool, because if you don't, it'll start to break apart. So there you go. As you can see, I tried to flip it over. I should have let it cool. Got a little bit of crack in there, but it's fine. It actually still looks pretty good. Still looks like a pound cake. So, and I went 325, and as it cools, it's getting drier. So I don't think the extra butter really hurt me here.
Up against the wall.
All right, so there you go. I'm gonna let it cool. I'm gonna sign off because I've been streaming enough, but I guess I'll post how it tastes. You can check in that category, okay? All right, thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.